We're the cast
of Growing Pains.
And we're talking to E.T.
Hi, Seavers.
Hello.
It's an E.T. exclusive. The classic sitcom Growing Pains debuted 35 years ago today, and only we have the Seaver family back together again.
As long as we got each other.
The gang's all here. How does that number sit with you? 35 years.
It's unbelievable, unimaginable, and yet it feels like yesterday in so many ways.
Yeah, we're just missing Alan. He always had us laughing, had me laughing.
They didn't have enough rooms here in Maui, so Joanna and we ended up, and it had, sooner or later, it had to get happens on all shows like this.
Wishful thinking.
He was one of the most charming men I'd ever met. I think I was a little old for him, but we became really good friends. I saw him a week before he passed.
Alan passed away suddenly from a heart attack in 2016, and the absence of the Seaver family patriarch was felt by all.
It's been years now, and I still reach for the phone occasionally, just thinking, hey, I haven't talked to Alan in a while. I want to say hi. He was a huge part of our lives.
E.T. visited the Growing Pains set 22 times during its 7 years on the air. It was clear this cast was just as much family off-screen as they were on.
We may never top this in our lives. That's how special and privileged we feel.
I always felt like I was coming to my second family when we were on the set.
We do want to take you guys back because we found a little clip of Alan talking about you all. If you can take a look.
I'm having a great time doing Growing Pains. We have a warm cast of genuinely nice people and a happy set and jelly-filled donuts every morning when you come to work.
He used to cut the tops off all the donuts in the morning. We'd come in and there'd be a whole tray of topless donuts.
I miss him so much, and there is a real hole not having him with us.
Kirk, I mean, your scenes with Alan were some of the best in television history. I mean, just iconic.
I think I really, really care about this girl.
You know, as a young man, there was all these pretty girls that would be on the set, and he would sort of give me pointers on, you know, how to talk to her.
Did he give you a pointer on how to talk to Chelsea?
Yeah, well, I knew that I had to talk to Chelsea before he talked to Chelsea.
That's
and I'm really glad that I did.
Chelsea is Kirk's wife of 29 years, who he met on the set of Growing Pains.
You like me?
Yeah.
This was an episode where Mike was in a play at school, and his co-star in the play was played by Chelsea Noble.
Kiss me goodbye, Jessica.
But it worked out really well for me personally, and here we are 29 years later with 6 kids.
You have seen the When We First Met Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's on the Growing Pains.
I move in with the Seavers, and I'm like part of the family.
What was it like having Leo on the set?
I just thought he was so sweet and so cute, and he was just so happy to be on set with us.
Well, what's not to like? Horseback riding, season Mets tickets.
We all got along, we all loved him. I needed to pass the Tiger Beat crown to Leonardo because it was his time.
Excuse me?
And he wore it well.
Yeah, Leo is fine and a heartthrob now, but back in the day, baby, you were that centerfold in everybody's magazine.
My kids tell me all that, they're like, Dad, this is so embarrassing. These posters of you in suspenders and tank tops. You should have thought of us back then. Hey, what about favorite episodes? Do you guys have favorite episodes?
This is my co-host. Kurt is my co-host.
Oh, wait a second.
Go for it.
No. We've just hijacked entertainment tonight.
Could you tell me where the biology lab is?
Tracy, your first on-screen kiss was with Brad Pitt, wasn't it?
Yes, that's actually true.
Yeah.
Hold up, stop the presses. This is an Entertainment Tonight exclusive.
Jeff, we should watch the movie.
Is he a good kisser?
Oh my God, my mother was there, and I couldn't even tell you. I was 17.
They teased her a lot.
They teased me a lot, so.
Jeremy, how about you? What was your favorite episode?
For me, my favorite episode was probably the episode we filmed in Hawaii.
Didn't I tell you guys we'd be in paradise?
E.T. was actually on that Maui set back in 1987.
I just want to hang out on the beach and go boogie boarding.
You could spin the bottle with my daughter.
Oh, I think my sister
Whoa,
Oh, okay, let's
Oh no, you can't let that one pass. You gotta talk, sir.
The only good girl in the group there was Candace.
Now, Kurt, your sister Candace just completed a successful run of Fuller House on Netflix. Do you ever think like maybe we could reboot Growing pains.
What would we call it? I think Alan had an idea once. It was groaning pains. We've actually talked about this. So I don't know, guys. I think if we're going to do this, we need to do this soon.
I agree. We got to get on board.
Hey, I know how we could. I'd do it if I get to play Jason Seaver. Mike.
Don't be a wise guy, Mike.
I told you, 8 o'clock sharp, Mike. Do you think Leo is going to come back?
You guys don't have to do this for me.
We could have Leo come back and with an episode of him like going, camping out in the snow, and he meets up with a bear. I don't know where it goes from there, but we can make a sitcom episode out of this.
Hilarious.